Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Welcome to day 3. It's about the rhythm of life. Clearly, singing and dancing is never going to be my day job. But welcome to day 3. Today's topic is the rhythm of life. Now, yesterday's video was a little rough. Mercury retrograde got me, no matter how many times I recorded and edited it. However, I'm going to recap or types at the end of this video, so please make sure you stay, because the next couple days, it isn't going to be knowledge heavy, because I want you to focus on understanding your human design aura. So stay tuned. Thank you for working with me. Rhythm of life. What is that? So this is not a system that I created. I just renamed it as a part of my timing section in your Astro strategy. But the rhythm of life uses the sun and moon natural cycles. During these cycles, there's certain stages and phases that we all have. So we all know about new moons, and everybody knows a full moon, right? So certain things are happening when that energy is at play on a monthly or a 28-day basis. And of course, through the year where the sun is. So the sun in June is different than the sun in December, is different from the sun in March, it's different from the sun in September. There's a reason we're doing it right now. That is the rhythm of life. It is a system to help you keep track, so you know you are where you need to be when it comes to meeting your goals and getting things accomplished. That's it. The Roman Empire, almost everything every country is really dealing with is about commerce. The calendar, there's a reason they built the things they did the way they did, is because natural sun cycles matter. The government is about to start a new year. Now, there's something everybody should be paying attention to, right? But the rhythm of life, so there's a total of 9 phases. 8 phases are what we experience on a yearly and monthly basis. So for the next 8 days, I'm going to talk about each one of those phases. However, the 9th phase, some people call it 9, some people call it 0, is the most important. It is peace. In all things, we must have peace. And if you don't have peace, everything you should be doing is to find peace, inner peace, because the world itself is always going to be crazy, but you have to find peace. You have control of your mind and your thoughts. So if you just feel you have no peace, when we talk about goals, what are you doing to get yourself peace? Because it is the foundation of honestly everything, but definitely all 8 phases. Because if your mind is not at peace, if your heart is not at rest, it makes the phases harder. You can still get things done, you can still meet goals, but you're not being the best you can be. And your Astro strategy is about being the best version that you can be, that you can envision. To do that, we need peace. Now, building your Astro strategy will help with the peace. So if you're not at peace, don't click off, because you will still learn what you need to get peace. However, I don't want you to make a goal that's really disturbing your peace when you need peace, okay? The peace phase is the most important part of rhythm of life. We want to be at peace. We want to be in joy. We want to thrive in our life. But the rhythm of life are 8 phases. So if you follow me on any social media, I am Artemis. I talk about the phases. You have the planning phase, which, if you notice, the theme of the next 45 days is the planning phase, thus what we're doing right now. The planting phase. Now, on a 28-day cycle, we are in the planting phase right now. Your goals that you're looking to complete in October, you should be putting them in your heart, whether it's rewriting them down, meditating, planting. The next is going to be clearing. Then you have gathering, seeing, leading, doing, and my favorite, celebrating or using is what it was originally named. But those are the 8 phases. And if you stay tuned for the next 8 days, we are going to talk all about them. However, like I promised, let's rewind to yesterday because we need to recap human design aura types. Because remember, your mission, which if you guys haven't figured out, mission is my word for homework. Your mission for the next week, and honestly forever, is to live by your strategy, your human design strategy. To do that, you have to know your aura. Generators, I'm talking to you, generators. Understanding your strategy means you understand how your body responds to yes or no questions. Yesterday, there's a link to the video. It's on my YouTube, Your Astro Strategy. Listen to yes or no questions. Do it more than one day. Figure out how your body responds, because when something that you enjoy makes you respond and it's just an excited yes, that's what's for you. But you have to really be able to listen to your sacral energy. Most generators are broken. Projectors. So how do you listen to your strategy? You wait for an invite. Whether it's your friend saying going out to dinner, or it could be a sign saying, we invite you to apply for this job. Those are invitations. But that's what you're waiting for. For the next 7 days, see how you feel when you wait for an invite versus when you don't. If somebody says, hey, let's start a podcast together, that is an invite. Start the podcast if it makes you excited. But for the next week, just try it, projectors. Living by... It cut off again, y'all. So, now, manifestors. For the next week, just try informing people of what you're going to do before you do it. So, instead of being angry at the results, you should find a lot of peace. But that's it. All you gotta do is inform. However, it's how you inform, your word choice, the demeanor in which you inform. That's why being a manifestor is so hard, because you are very closed off, yet you have to consider everybody else's aura when you communicate. Last but not least, reflectors. Now, you're not going to make a decision that takes 28 days and 7, but I do want you to start waiting to decide. Okay? Wait before you make any decision. When you make a decision, if you feel bitter, think about that decision. Did you rush it? So, my baby's back, y'all. That was just a brief description of the human design auras again, because I really need people to focus on it. And I'm going to go back and do that video for day 2 again. However, going forward, I wanted this to be here. But it's day 3. Don't forget to do your missions. I hope everybody enjoyed their journal prompts so far. I know even for me, I am glad I re-looked at what is keeping me up at night. What was I really thinking about when I laid my head down last night? What was the very first thing I thought about when I woke up this morning? Astrology and all the things I need to get done. That's really not how you want to end or start your day. So even for me, it reminded me I need to practice being present and grateful even in those moments. So definitely make sure you're doing the journal prompts. They're going to be, of course, in the description and posted in the Facebook page, Your Astro Strategy. Thank you. I hope everybody's having a wonderful day. And tomorrow we're going to start with the planning phase. So what is the planning phase? I hope you're ready to talk about it. But most importantly, please be trying your human design aura. I don't know how many times I tried to film this video, but it didn't want me to say it. That's why I'm making sure I say it. Use your human design aura strategy. You will feel better. Generators, you'll be satisfied. Projectors, you'll feel success. Manifestors, you'll be at peace. Reflectors, you'll actually be surprised. Aren't those feelings that we all want in life? Use your human design aura strategy. But this is day 3. Make sure you do your mission, and I'll see you tomorrow.